Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw, and I'm here as usual at ILTMCon. It's actually the first day. We got 3 more days to go. And I'm here with Bob Vanderhoord, who is the CEO of Langham Hotels. And if you don't know Langham, you should. I've stayed in a lot of the Langhams over the years. And we're going to talk to him about what's going on with Langham today and a whole lot more on Insider Travel Report. Bob, great to see you here. We're just starting out, so you're busy. I'm busy. Everybody's already going crazy around this incredible show, which is actually the largest ILTM ever at about 10,000 people.
Yeah, James, very excited to be here. I've been coming here for the last 15 years now, and of course now I'm here in my role as the CEO, and it's a great platform for us to share our news with the world, really.
And let's talk about what is Langham today. How many hotels do you have?
Yeah, we now have 32 hotels around the world with another 15 hotels in the pipeline, and we're growing that over the next 5 to 10 years to 100.
And what makes a Langham hotel?
Well, a Langham hotel is very much about great experiences. You know, our first Langham hotel was in London in 1865, and that legacy we've really continued throughout our portfolio. And we want our guests to be able to write their story, but with our legacy. Mm-hmm.
No, and they're wonderful hotels I've been in. Now, what do you got coming up now? What are the openings you're looking forward to in 2025?
Yeah, so we just announced Bangkok. This is a beautiful new Langham right on the Chao Phraya River. This sits right next to the Mandarin Oriental. It's a great location, the old customs house, and we are redoing the entire building, 70 rooms, and that'll open in 26, actually, December 26. Okay. We also just announced Kuala Lumpur, a new Langham there, which is a hotel that sits right next to the Twin Towers, so we're very excited about that. And of course, we have our Venice hotel coming up.
That sounds special, yeah.
Which is right on Murano Island, overlooking the lagoon, and that's going to open in 27 as well.
Those are all great openings, great locations, and that you are known for these great locations too, right?
Yeah, very much so. Actually, we pride ourselves that we have some great hotels, great heritage in these very architectural, powerful buildings, whether it's our Langham Hotel in London, that's been there since 1865, or indeed Langham in Chicago, built by Mies van der Rohe.
I remember when you opened that, and that was a stunning opening. It was a great opening. The one I've really experienced most of all, of course, is I live in New York area, so I have been in Langham, New York a few times.
Ah, very good. So you're a good guest of our El Fiore there as well, the restaurant.
I love that. I love that restaurant. It's a great Italian restaurant. I've eaten there many times.
Yeah, it's doing really well. And you know, last year we opened a new club lounge in that hotel, and it's a gorgeous experience. But basically, you pay a little bit more. But it gives you breakfast and free snacks throughout the day, drinks and champagne at night, and that's been very well received.
Yeah, and of course, you don't not a bad view of the Empire State Building either, right?
No, I mean, nice views overlooking the Empire State Building there, yeah. And we pride ourselves in that hotel to have the largest rooms in New York, and that's quite a statement to be made. But I advise your audience and all your travel advisors to really go and have a look in New York and see for themselves. These are great rooms in a great location and really giving that Langham experience.
Now, we are here with half of the attendees here are travel advisors. What are you telling them at this show about how to work with Langham today?
Yeah, I mean, we have our Langham Couture program, which is our luxury travel program, and that comes with specific benefits, but also with amenities that we put in our rooms on behalf of the travel advisors.
Oh, that's cool. So you can have names say this is from your travel advisor.
That's exactly it. We don't just want to look after our guests. We want to make the travel advisors look good too, and that's really what that program does.
Absolutely. Well, that's very important, so that they're going to like that one. But also all the incredible locations that you're going to be opening in the next year or so, a couple of years, right?
Yeah, very much so. And we've got so much going on with new openings, many hotels in China. I didn't mention our new hotel in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. That's coming too.
Everybody's opening up in Saudi. I'm not surprised you do have one.
There you go. And I must tell you one other thing for the travel advisor. We are starting a renovation program in our Langham Hotel in Pasadena, Los Angeles, and that's going to be absolutely phenomenal when that's all completed by the summer of next year.
Yeah, so you have a little bit of a good footprint in the U.S. with New York, Chicago, and Pasadena, right?
Yeah, and of course we have Boston too.
I forgot about Boston.
We closed Boston for 2 years and then we reopened it. Brand new room rooms, public areas, new restaurants, bars. And it's doing really well. The guest feedback has been phenomenal, and it's really one of the very best, if not the best, in Boston.
Yeah, well, so you can go to one of these locations in the U.S. and get an idea of what Langham offers around the world, in Asia, in London, and any other Europe that you have?
No, we're working very hard. We are in discussions, but there's nothing there that I can share at this point.
Okay. Anything you have Dubai or not?
Not yet either.
Okay, that's another place. We got to get you in Dubai.
We'll talk about that next year.
That's right. We got to get you. Believe it or not, there's still locations they're looking at Langham. Yeah. Bob, I want to thank you for taking the time. I know we're a busy schedule, and you're headed off to down the Croisette to see. As I do, I meet a million people just walking, and you can't just walk down the Croisette without meeting people here.
That's exactly it. And how lucky are we with the weather here?
The weather is fantastic this year. Again, Bob, thanks very much. It's great to get an update on what's going on with Langham.
Appreciate it, James. See you next time. Thank you.
I'm James Shillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.